My name is John Kavanagh. I'm head coach of Straight Blast Gym Ireland and European president for Wimp Warrior. And the reason why I got into Wimp Warrior was that I started becoming known as coaching some pretty well-known professional fighters, which is great. I really enjoy it. I wouldn't give up those memories for anything. But it wasn't why I got into MMA. It wasn't why I got into martial arts in the first place. I got into MMA because I wanted to give other people what it gave me, and it gave me some confidence. And most people who are going to train MMA, they're either going to just maybe stick with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or they might try MMA for a while, but it's going to be a very, very tiny percentage that are going to try and do it to make a living out of it. Most are doing it for a physical transformation, but really it ends up becoming a mental transformation. That's what it was for me. Sure, we get guys and girls dropping huge amounts of weight, and that's always very impressive when you see it, but it's the countless stories I hear about people going on to do other things in their life, that training for and doing their first amateur MMA fight, it gets them confidence, whether that's going for a new job or even a new relationship. We hear all sorts of crazy stories, and that's really why I got into martial arts in the beginning, because it gave me the confidence to try new things, and that's why I sort of came full circle back to focusing on the more amateur side of things, like Wimp Warrior. Wimp Warrior is designed for people of all shapes and sizes. It's not your typical 19-year-old CrossFit expert. It's someone in the office or a mother of two or anybody. And that's what I like about it so much. It's why it's still a big part of my gym, as well as the more professional side of fighting. But I always I'm being 100% honest, I always get the biggest kick out of running a Wimp Warrior series and just hearing all the positive messages back. When I did it in my own gym and it was successful, I right away thought of Damien. There's something about SBG Belfast that just really caught the vibe, as we say, of SBG. Very inclusive. One thing I noticed even this evening was the amount of couples that come up and ask me for a photo. I don't think I've had that as many times in the gym before. Yeah, it was like just continuously boyfriend and girlfriend, which is great. And then there was uncles and nephews and dads and sons. So there's a real family feel to this gym. It's not just for, like I said, these kind of 20-year-olds in great shape that are just heavily into competition. It's inclusive of everybody. They've already had very successful Wimp Warrior programs here, and I'm sure they will continue to into 2019.